The single stroke 4, that's what we're going to talk about today. Welcome everybody, Kirk again. I decided to go ahead and deal with the single stroke 4 today. Last time we dealt with the single stroke 7, and the Percussive Art Society 40 rudiments only has 3 single stroke rudiments on it since we've done the other 2. The single stroke roll way back, the single stroke 7 last time. I figured let's just get this one out of the way. I will have covered all the single stroke rudiments from the PAS. So, like the single stroke 7, okay, like the single stroke 7. The single stroke 7 was 7 single strokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so the single stroke 4, I bet you can already guess, has 4 single strokes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I tend to like to practice these, starting slow, getting faster, slowing them back down. I like to do them one at a time, one hand at a time. I like to start left-handed. It's my weaker hand. That way I can get through it, I can concentrate on it, and then when I go to my right hand, I can see where, you know, is there a huge difference between the two? Are they really pretty close? If there is a big difference, then I can go back to the left afterwards and try and match them up. But when I practice these, when I'm practicing them as rudiments, I'd like to do them all one-handed in a row. All left-handed for a while, slow to fast to slow, and all right-handed slow to fast to slow, just so I can concentrate on the hands. So it would be something like this. Left hand first, starting with left hand. Then I would go to the right hand, obviously, and like this, starting with the right hand. Now, if I could tell a big difference between is my left hand really ugly and my right hand's really good, because that would usually be the case for me being right-handed, then I would go back and I would try to go, okay, let's try right-handed. What are my hands doing? Then immediately go to the left, nice and slow, make sure that my left hand is doing the same thing. Right, left, right, left, and then see if they match up. A lot of times students, 'cause I did this, a lot of my students do this, they wonder, when they try to do this starting with the left hand, they're like, why does this sound so off? And it's not that they're necessarily playing it out of rhythm, but it's a dynamic thing, because notice, when you're leading with a hand, that hand usually has like a dominant height or a dominant force. And sometimes when people start with their left hands, the left hand is always down. This is typically for right-handed people. The left hand doesn't come out as much, and you kind of get something like this. And you kind of get that off-kilter thing because your dominant hand is still playing way loud. So always remember, when you switch hands, you have to switch the dominance. If your left hand is weaker than your right, spend more time on your left hand. But just remember that maybe, just maybe, and more than likely than not, it's because you're not playing your left hand as the dominant hand. It's still just kind of in this weird height category. Get it up and make it do its job. As opposed to, hear that weirdness? Get the left hand up. All right, folks, that is the single stroke 4. If you found this helpful, I'd appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon so you don't miss any content. I'd also dig it if you guys would hit my Instagram page. Go find me at Instagram at Kirk_Rustman_drums. Let's get the follower levels up. I will also hit you back. So let's trade some Instagram back and forth. If you have any comments on this video, please put them in the comments section below. And until the next time, take care, everybody.